Welcome, I'm Goddess Fiore, and you're watching Fiore Unfiltered. We're going to talk about Trump's response to the death of Rob Reiner. Rob Reiner was recently killed by allegedly his son, along with his wife, in their bed. And Trump posted a very interesting message about the death. But before I play that for you, I want to go back a little bit and play Rob Reiner, who is a leftist activist. He was a writer, producer for many famous movies, such as The Princess Bride, among other things. Let's play a little clip about him here from Brian Tyler Cohen.
Rob Reiner spent decades advocating and fighting for progressive causes in America, causes like legalizing gay marriage and taxing the rich to provide for universal preschool, and he spent even more time making some of our culture's most hilarious, touching, and relevant movies. Movies like The Princess Bride, Stand By Me, and A Few Good Men. And what occurred to me is, while these three movies could seemingly not be further apart in terms of tone, they all carry a very similar theme, which is people standing up to bullies. Inigo Montoya stands up to the Six-Fingered Man, Gordy LeChance stands up to Ace, and Lieutenant Daniel Kaffee stands up to Colonel Jessup. In his politics and his movies, Rob Reiner saw injustices in the world and wanted to show us what courage looked like.
And then I also want to play you a clip of Rob Reiner's response to when Charlie Kirk was murdered. Charlie Kirk was a right-wing activist and debater, and Rob Reiner is a left Democrat activist. So let's see what Rob Reiner had to say about that.
You first heard about the murder of Charlie Kirk. What was your immediate gut reaction to it?
Absolute horror. And I unfortunately saw the video of it, and it's beyond belief what happened to him, and that should never happen to anybody. I don't care what your political beliefs are. That's not acceptable. That's not a solution to solving problems. And I felt like what his wife said at the service, that the memorial they had, was exactly right. And totally, I believe, I'm Jewish, but I believe in the teachings of Jesus, and I believe in doing to others, and I believe in forgiveness.
So you can clearly hear him saying that this should not happen to anyone, no matter what your political beliefs are. There's compassion, there's respect for his family. Now I'm going to read you how Trump responded to Rob Reiner's brutal murder. So this is the Truth Social post that Trump made about Rob Reiner after he died. He says, "A very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away, together with his wife, Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and incurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome, sometimes referred to as TDS. He was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump, with his obvious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration surpassed all goals and expectations of greatness, and with the golden age of America upon us, perhaps like never before. May Rob and Michelle rest in peace." So obviously a very cruel thing to say after someone was just brutally murdered in their bed, likely by their own son, which has nothing to do with the victim's state of mind, since he was murdered by somebody. It's not like he was paranoid and jumped off a cliff or something. He was murdered by someone. So not really sure how Trump can say that he has Trump derangement syndrome and that's what killed him, because somebody else killed him. So a very nasty and cruel message after a brutal murder. And Trump has been condemned by many Republicans and supporters for saying this. And even after he said this, he doubled down, as I posted in one of my shorts a little while ago. So this was Trump's response. Anyways, thank you for watching my video. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can get more weekly updates from me, and I'll see you in the next one.